Welcome to FAURIA and FITZY, brought to you by Dr. Matthew Lepresti and Leonard Hair Transplant Associates, the hair doctor of Christian FAURIA. That's me. That's my doctor. And this is the only show within a show that promises to always go for it on 4th and 3.
Too soon, FAURIA, too soon.
Really, too soon, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, so you've had a rough week. Are you doing okay?
I'm hanging in there
You're doing
actually
better
now these days.
Okay,
I'm better.
Okay, so I want you to check this out, all right? So this is Steve Belichick. I want you to tell me, out of these 4 pictures, which one best represents the way you feel right now?
Oh, that is the meme that keeps on giving. To me, it's the first quarter, the second quarter, the third quarter, and the fourth quarter.
Oh, that's right, when he missed the
Sunday
kick.
night. That's when Big Kick Nick doinked it off the uprights. But I got to tell you, on the whole, Christian, I'm doing much better because you know what I got Sunday night? I didn't get a win, but I got closure.
Oh, okay. I don't believe you, but okay.
It was very important for all of us.
Right.
Listen, Tom Brady ran off the field blowing us kisses as opposed to, throwing a pick to Logan Ryan. Sure, I wish he didn't get the win, but hugged it out with Mr. Kraft and Bill Belichick. They met in the locker room, and he told us he might come back, and he still loves us. That's important.
What a tease.
Plus,
what
also,
a tease.
Guess what? Your 2021 New England Patriots, galvanized by the battle with the GOAT. They're a team now, and they're going to start a run.
Holy cow. Really, you are delusional. Because I tell you what, that's not what I see. I see a team that can't get out of its own way. I see a team that keeps making the same mistakes over and over again. Because I tell you, and I know some people don't like stats. Stats are for losers. No, stats tell the story. I want you to look how bad they are at running the football, at turning it over, at penalties, at everything that is important. So if this is what we're going into the rest of the season, good luck.
Well, good news, Christian. There's a soft landing and a get-right game coming at us. A little bit of a slump buster, if you will. They're playing the Houston Texans. We are on to Houston, people.
Oh, that's right. We're on to the Texans. And to help us preview this game is a good friend of the show, Sean Salisbury from 790 Sports Talk Radio down in Houston. What's up, Salisbury? How you doing?
I'm doing great. Good to be on with you guys.
Okay, so listen, it's the fastest interview in the history of sports. Okay, so we're going to ask you as many questions as we can in 1 minute.
Just 1 minute's time, Sean. Quick answers, 60 seconds. When it's done, we're done, and we can't wait to hear from you. Are you ready, former NFL quarterback Sean Salisbury?
Let's go.
All right, okay. Ready? And, all right, go. The Texans lost to the Bills 40-0. Was it even that close?
Should have been 63-0.
True or false? The Texans wish they had Bill O'Brien back as coach.
They'd rather have a youth football coach from Worcester.
All right, so will Deshaun Watson ever play for the Texans again?
Absolutely not. New city next year.
Okay, so he will play football again.
Absolutely, and he'll be a Pro Bowler and lead a team to the playoffs again.
Sounds very Texans. Sean, name one Texan besides Brandon Cooks Patriots fans need to be aware of this weekend.
They're both in Arizona, DeAndre Hopkins and J.J. Watt. There's nobody else you need to worry about.
Okay, is Jack Easterby as creepy as we all think he is?
Halloween's right around the corner. Let me pray about it.
True or false, Sean? Davis Mills has the longest neck you've ever seen.
No, I've been to the Houston Zoo and seen a giraffe.
Bill Belichick had kicked a field goal instead of going for it. What would you have done?
I would have done what Bill did, because whatever Bill does always works most of the time.
Oh, we didn't make it.
In the middle of that
we
answer.
Didn't make it. I didn't hear him.
How could we cut him out of that?
Well, that's
Why
what
did
it
you
is.
come out? Why didn't you call it the
That's what it is.
63-second
I'm sorry.
interview?
I had the question too long. It's not my fault.
We're never going to get a quarterback or another NFL player again. Now I don't even get to find out if he prefers ribs or lobster.
Okay, I think it would have been ribs or maybe lobster because he had a Red Sox hat on. Okay, listen, so Deshaun Watson's going to play again, okay? And he thinks Davis Mills looks like a giraffe.
And also, it doesn't sound like he's a big fan of the Texans.
No,
so the most important players are in Arizona, Hopkins and Watt. Wow.
And who's
they are
for
a
that?
mess. Now, hearing what kind of mess they are from Sean Salisbury, I'm getting the vibe, as we all are, considering the Patriots are 9.5-point favorites, last I checked, that they're going to roll this weekend. Do you still think they're going to roll, Christian?
I don't know. I mean, I think they kind of have some issues right now with COVID. Looks like your starting left tackle and your starting left guard are going to go on the COVID list. I don't even know if they're going to play.
I know, but considering the way that Isaiah Wynn and Mike Onwenu have been playing, Onwenu got flagged for holding twice on the same drive and pulled from last Sunday's game against the Buccaneers. Maybe having Kajust and Karras in the game might be an improvement for the offensive line.
Actually, you know what? Benefits of COVID right there.
Okay, we'll start that from the video. Guys, you can cut that out. That sounds great. Now, Christian, on Monday's radio show on WEEI, did I hear correctly that Mac Jones keeps a improvement journal?
Yes, he calls it an improvement journal, but what it really is, it's a diary. He writes all his, personal letters to himself. This is where he vents, right? His diary.
Mac Jones's diary. Okay, for the sake of television, if we got to look inside Mac Jones's diary, what do you think he would have written?
Okay, so if I was to read his diary, here's the first thing I think he would say. Dear diary, please stop letting my offensive line hit me so much. I can't take it anymore.
Ooh, that's got to hurt. 23 hits in the last 2 games.
Yeah.
Maybe then we'd also see, Dear Diary, when I throw the football or hand it off to my teammates, could you please tell them to stop having a case of the fumbles? How are we going to score if we can't hold the ball?
Okay, let's turn the page. Dear diary, hey self, lighten up and stop taking everything so seriously. And P.S., you're awesome.
Would you please just let him be Mac Jones?
Awesome.
That's what makes him Mac Jones. He's like the best guy in the
diary.
team.
These are his personal feelings.
All right, fine. All right, I'm done. I'm
okay,
good.
all right, that's it. That's all you got?
All right, yeah.
Okay, well, you're Fitzy.
Yep.
I'm FAURIA, and I really don't have anything really witty to say because I'm just really beat from last week.
You're so tired, you got nothing?
I'm done. I got nothing funny to say. We'll see you next week.
Go Pats.